Hi guys. Okay, let's do a reading. See what your guides want you to know right now. I just want to first say that I was going to start recording, and then there were some loud noises that started up. So like my neighbor started to use his air compressor. It was super loud. Oh, there's horns going off now. There's a lot. And then my other neighbor was like using something to inflate his tire on his car, so that was loud. So something about loud noises, loud cars. Yeah, so if you're hearing loud noises, you might resonate with this reading. Okay, there's something with that. It could be like, maybe even like, oh right, I was gonna say, because I shuffled this, I pre-shuffled this deck, and this card, the Wheel of Fortune, will not leave the bottom. So it could be like, whenever I hear like construction noises, like it's channeled in, it makes me think that there's things happening behind the scenes, like your guides, universes working on your manifestations behind the scenes. It was just 117 on the timer. So it's something like that. It's interesting. But anyway, loud noises. Okay, you might hear some loud noises. Okay, let's just dive right in. Thank you, universe. What does the collective watching need to know right now? What are the energies? Whoa, okay. Like 50 cards just fell out. All right, I'm gonna take them all of them. Let's take them all. This. Okay, so these three flipped over. They're all in threes. Yeah, three, 3 might be significant. Okay, so we have, ooh, I like it. So your energy is just magnetizing right now. I'm like fumbling. What the heck? 9 of Pentacles. So feeling very independent. It could be like freeing yourself from something that felt you were very stuck before. You're very magnetic, Queen of Wands, also highly intuitive, very powerful manifesting energies right now. And then we have the Sun. Trying to think whether or not the Sun is like happiness, because usually it is the happiest card in the deck, right? Or if this represents something that's being revealed to you. Okay, 3 on the timer. Look at this. See, you're releasing something, and it's freeing you up into this beautiful 9 of Pentacles energy. Queen of Wands energy, super independent. Be careful not to be hyper independent. You know, we're like, I don't need anyone, you know, that kind of thing. Like, yeah, just be careful of that, because we do need connections here. You know, it's part of our journey to meet soulmates and to interact with people and stuff like that. So, and also like if you need, don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. I'm getting that too. But you're releasing something. It's divine timing. Okay, so this feels like this release has been going on for some time. Like maybe there's been a lot of delays, setbacks. It feels like it's been like prolonged or something. But look at Chariot, action, movement, quick, swift movement. Okay. Wow, the World. Okay, now I think maybe the Sun is joy, is happiness. So the World, this is like huge shifts in your life, guys. Big changes, huge auspicious changes. So very abundant, right? With this 9 of Pentacles still sticking out, looking at me. Yeah, see, trapped in your head. This could have been, you know, what the delay was causing. Okay, the delay was causing. Trapped in your head. Maybe worried like things weren't It's almost giving me some impatience, maybe. Worried that nothing was going to happen, or maybe things that you were trying to manifest weren't ever going to come in. There was some doubt, some fears creeping in there. Maybe a lack of self-confidence, or being afraid, like the fears to, it's kind of like leaning into the mystery. There were some fears maybe behind taking those steps into the darkness. Like you can't see, like your path is hidden from you, right? So you kind of had to trust fall, right? Trust fall, have the universe catch you, kind of thing. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. This might have something to do with your work, with your career. Maybe you're thinking of releasing an old career, branching out into something new, something that is from the heart, right? Something that is like passion, fueled by passion. Let's see what else. It's kind of, it gave me a lot at the start. Like I feel like there's a lot on your mind, okay? I feel like there's a lot on your mind because you can't see. It's almost feeling like, look, six of wands on the bottom. They're like, don't worry, you're going to be victorious. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't worry. They're saying, do not worry. Things are being shifted. Things are being removed, released from your life that don't resonate with you anymore. To bring in new opportunities, I just heard. A balance. Have patience. Okay, this is Temperance. Have some patience. See, be careful. Don't get in your head. I said that. I said maybe there's been some impatience because you've been waiting a long time. Like that's totally, acceptable because, it just feels like this is a long time coming. So it makes sense as to why you're, there's overthinking involved here. The ego, like, the ego kicks in and then you start to like fear the worst. You've had to like, yeah, look, burdens, 10 of Wands, okay? Maybe your thoughts were burdening you. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, look, see? You're going to be victorious. Don't worry, okay? You're walking away from something that's very difficult. Okay, that seems like something that was long-term. I'm getting like I'm seeing like the Hierophant, so very like a long commitment, okay? Maybe even like since your childhood, I don't know. It seems like a very long, drawn-out process for you. But they're saying, like, don't worry. Like, yes, it's going to be hard to release the old. It's going to be hard to move on, but it's the right choice. Like, you're going to be victorious if you do this. When you do this, I'm not even going to say if, because of the World card out here, that is a major arcana. So this is going to happen. This is going to happen. Okay, because you need balance in your life. The universe needs to balance out the energies. Justice, I just heard. Justice needs to be favored, Justice needs to come in here and release the old so the new energies can come in. So not to worry, not to worry. Because 8 of Swords is worry, fears, yeah, and the unseen. It's like fear of the unknown. That's what I'm getting. You want more clarity with that Sun, right? You want more clarity. I feel like it's coming. I mean, you're starting... Oh, look at this. The Knight of Swords. There's your clarity coming in. Some kind of message. Some kind of... it's almost giving me like a tower. Oh, look at this. They want me to cut the deck. Oh, yeah, look. Ace of Swords. Communication. Clarity. Truth. If you've been in the... Like, if you've had some kind of brain fog over something, that's going to be lifted. Okay? Oh, my... I was just... Did I say tower? I meant to say something unexpected. And then I meant to say that. I can't remember if I said it or not. I'm sorry. But the Tower card, that's confirmation. Something, you don't see this. You don't see this coming. There's something coming in. I think you can feel it, though. And you're, look, Six of Swords. Moving away, 1117 on the timer. Moving away from troubled times. Moving away from the darkness. This is the brain fog, too. Could be moving away from this, not knowing what happens next. Okay? Interesting. This could be moving, actually. This could actually be physically moving. You could be moving locations. You could be vacationing. It's just something that's some opportunity that's coming in, unexpected. And it's bringing in relief. Okay? Like 9 of Wands in reverse. Like, put your walls down. Okay, stay optimistic. You've been through a lot. You know, you maybe, I don't know, if you're worried about, like, if you're worried about, how am I going to phrase this? I don't know, it just feels like you've been waiting so long that it's kind of like your not confidence. What word am I thinking of here? Help me, guides, my Lord. It's like you've been waiting so long that you're worried that it's not going to be what you expected it to be. It's kind of like that. I don't think that's exactly what I wanted to say, but something to that effect. Oh, okay. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Interesting. Now, this doesn't have to be love. It could be. You guys could be having somebody come into your life. It could be romantic. Usually is with the Knight of Cups. Except for it could also be a situation that arrives and it makes you feel like it tugs on your heart chakra. Okay, so it fulfills you. Hold on. I'm having troubles getting this out. That's so weird. It's like the universe is sweeping you off your feet. The universe is bringing you in something you might not have It's like you've been waiting so long with that 9 of Wands I saw. It's like you have some walls up because you're just like, what if this never happens? Or what if this comes in and it's not what I wanted, right? It feels like that kind of. But they're saying no. They're saying whatever's coming in for you, it's cup energy, so it's love, right? It's emotions. It's gonna fill you up emotionally. It's gonna fulfill you emotionally. 1444 on the timer. It's gonna fulfill you emotionally, so it's going to uplift you. This is the 4 of Cups on the bottom. It was in reverse, so this is like missing out, right? Like missing out on an opportunity, like focused on the negative too much. That's gonna stop. This is going to stop that. Whatever this is coming in, it's going to make you feel, you're going to forget about how you were so focused on the negative, focused on the lack. Yeah, this is going to make you, this is just going to, I don't know, it's going to like you're going to do a 180 and you're just going to feel extremely happy. It's going to make you happy. Let's see what it is, to see if they can tell me, because it might differ for all of you, right? I mean, it's a general reading, so. Oh, wow. Interesting. I need more clarity here. Hold on. I want to say, when this comes in, they want you to keep it to yourself. Okay? I heard, this is your, like, what is that? Is it nest egg? Is that the right saying? Like, this is your baby. This is your little, like, this is your cosmic egg. This is your dream. And they want you to, it's something that's going to make you, put you in this Queen of Pentacles energy, which you are already embodying, except for it's going to just even amp that up even more. A male or female, this is just somebody who's very, very, very secure in life. They have everything they need. They feel very safe. They feel like they're very generous. They can be very generous. And this is Four of Wands, is like coming into alignment with something that almost feels like a Nine of Cups, where it's like a wish fulfillment. Look at Ace of Wands on the bottom. Passionate new beginning. It could have something to do with your home life, but they want you to be quiet about it. You could have people around you that don't have your best interest at heart. I don't know. Some toxicity maybe, but just keep it on the down low, okay? And you might, it's going to make you so happy that you might want to share your good news, right? But they're saying don't. Interesting. They want to put that, what is that phrase? Sneaking off into the night or something like that? I can't, oh my God, I can't remember. Sneak off into the night? I just heard that. I don't know. That's weird. Let's see what else. Tell me about this. This, yeah, see. Sneaking, what? Interesting. It's the Eight of Cups. It's like leaving behind all these broken cups. Okay? And it's almost giving me like a fool, like you're taking a risk. It's like a fool energy, the Fool card. You're moving on from people, places, things that you know just don't resonate with you anymore. And that if you were to hold on to these cups, if you were to hold on to those, they would keep you stuck. Okay? And maybe a white butterfly just went past my window. So maybe that's why. Oh, there it goes. Oh my God. I don't know if you could see it. So confirmation. Oh my God, my heart chakra just like lit up when I saw that butterfly. You guys are going to be so happy. That's what I'm saying. You're going to feel like, I need to tell people, like, I'm so excited, but don't. They're saying don't. Eight of Cups. So you're walking away from some, so that's why I said it feels like there's some toxicity, or just maybe some, there could be people that, or one person, I don't know, but there could be one of these broken cups is going to try to, like, if you tell them your plans, they're going to try to persuade you to not do it, to not go through that door. But this door is divinely guided for you to go through. That's what I'm saying. Like, there might be people, like, if you change your whole life, then it's going to change theirs too. And they're not wanting that. It's kind of and they might not know that they're being in that selfish energy. Like, it might not be, like, it might be in, you know, they might be just, like, toxic as all hell and not wanting the best for you and only wanting the best, like narcissism. Like, it might be like that. I don't know. It depends on your situation. But there's definitely somebody or some people, a group of people that are really stuck in a comfort zone, and you're about to shake it up. 2112 on the timer. You're about to shake up your life, and it's going to shake up theirs, and they don't want that. You know, it's like that. Okay, let's see what else here. Oh my Lord. Some kind of news, or sorry, I just got, they could be watching you to see what, like, they don't know what you're doing. They don't know your plans. They don't know what you're up to. I just heard keep them guessing. Okay. Keep them guessing. Spirit. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hold on, I'm just thinking here. The Magician came out in reverse. Okay, let me see. I need some more clarity. Okay. What is it?
It's in the trash.
Oh, thank you. Okay, can you put it out? Here, put it outside?
No.
Okay. Interesting. Sorry about that. Did you hear my kid? See, my kid came in with a trash bag. Like, and he usually, that's very unlike him. Like, if I ask him, you know, like, oh, could you take this out to the trash for me? He loves to help. He's a big helper. And he didn't. And he was kind of moody, and he was kind of grouchy about it. It feels like that. It feels like maybe people are going to be not happy for you. I'm telling you. And this is like, I mean, you're going on a new adventure. You're very enthusiastic to take this new opportunity that comes in. And this Magician in reverse, people want to, like, manipulate you to stay where you are.
Hey, put this in the trash.
I will. Why don't you want to help?
I want to help.
Well, that's not like you. You like helping. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. Interesting. High Priestess. Secrets. Secrets. I don't like it. I just don't like this energy at all. I'm sorry to say. It feels karmic. It feels like a karmic energy. I don't like reading karmic energy because it's disgusting to me. It's very low vibrational. It's blech. This is somebody who's secretly not wanting you to move on. Like, not wanting you to take this opportunity that you've manifested in. but they're hiding their emotions. So they might be pretending like they're happy but for you, but they're not. But don't pay attention to that. You have to stick to your path. You need to block out the noise. Okay, 25-25 on the timer. You need to block out the noise. Tell me more about this. Yeah, you've got a decision to make, a crossroads. Are you gonna follow your own path, or are you gonna stay where you are? That's the crossroads. Okay. It's up to you to make this. This is your life. This is your path. You're the one in charge. You are player one. You make the decisions. You don't let other people's opinions influence you. Not anymore. Ace of Cups, self-love, following your heart, following what makes you happy, regardless if it doesn't make others happy. We're not people-pleasing anymore. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up with some extra advice. Hold on, I gotta give these a bit of a shuffle. Interesting. This is a collective need to see. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. Big transformation here. Big transformation. Scorpio energy. This always reminds me of Jupiter. It's Tiger's Eye, which represents the root chakra in this deck, which is the 3D, right? Your physical, the physical realm, okay? But this is a huge transformation in your life. This is like a big change. This is when this represents the Jupiter energy. Bleh, when this represents Jupiter energy for me, that's spiritual growth. Okay, that's big changes inside, and your outside is reflecting on that now, or is about to. Big transformation. Wow, it's very powerful. Oh yeah, Emperor energy, taking charge, bossing. You're the boss of your own life. This is player one. Okay? Take charge. The Emperor takes action. The Emperor drives the chariot. The chariot came out. The Emperor drives the chariot. So there's something you are called to take action on when this opportunity comes in. You can't miss it either. I just heard that because it's hidden from you right now. You might have, with your intuition, like you might intuitively know what it might be. Like it's going to free you up from something. That's about all you know. But you don't know how, what, when, and drop all that. Surrender all of those need to know. That's controlling the narrative. Don't do that. Don't control the outcome. Just let the universe bring it in for you. They have you. They're not going to give you something that you can't handle. They want you to thrive. They want you to follow your soul's true path. This energy here, you're gonna be in that energy when this opportunity comes in. You're gonna want to take the lead, and you're not gonna listen. You're not. Your soul, you are too aligned with your soul to ignore its guidance. Your higher self guiding you to take this leap. Lots of transformation here. This is a big change for you. Clear quartz. This card's about clearing out energies in your aura, which can also mean clearing out energies in your life, right? Maybe you've absorbed some of these people's that aren't for your highest good. Maybe you've absorbed some of their energy and you need to let it go. You need to do some, use your spiritual practices to release these bonds, okay? To pull these cords out of your energetic field of people, you know, old thought patterns, programming. You need to pull out these energies. You know how they say cord cutting? I don't like saying that. Pulling the cords out, because if you just cut the cord, it still leaves a stub. We're pulling out these energies. And all that's left is your beautiful, clear, clean energy, directly aligned to source. So some of you might have to do that. Third eye. Your intuition is strong. You know this. You know that you have to clear out whatever doesn't serve you anymore. It's time, basically. With that Seven of Pentacles coming out, the time is now. And that's all you have to do. That's all they really want you to do, is just work on your spiritual practices. Keep your energy clear. Don't absorb anybody else's, anybody's lower vibrations or negative negative thoughts. I don't know. That 31 on the timer. Oh, okay. Wow, boundaries. Boundary up. Boundaries. More transformation. You have 3 cards out here. 4 cards. Major transformation here. Major leveling up to your soul. Okay? You're not going to be able to not follow your intuition. Like, you're just not. And anything that is going to try to prevent you from following your intuition, you're going to see that right away, and you're going to be like, no, sorry. You know, I respect your advice or your opinions, but I have to do what's best for me. It's kind of like that. Wow. Spiritual awakening. Yeah. Again, another transformation, a card on transformation. So you guys show yourself grace, self-care, rest, you know, move your body, get outside, go for walks in nature, ground, do all your spiritual practices to get yourself ready for this brand new beginning that's coming in for you. That's hidden. It's hidden. Oh, I just heard hidden in plain sight. And when I say sight, I mean third eye sight, which means you intuitively know something is coming. Release the need to know when, why, where, what, and how. Okay? I hope this helps. Take what resonates. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. 333 on the timer. Bye.